Earthwards is, at its heart, it's life cycle thinking at our product level. So how do we think about the impacts that our products have across all of their life cycles, and how do we improve them? And it has to be flexible enough, right, to work on Band-Aids and blood analyzers. So it's not about a set hurdle rate, it's about continuous improvement. How do we show progress that we're, for both our customers, consumers, and internally within the organization, that we're making our products better, they're having less of an impact across a range of attribute areas.
We started the Design for the Environment program back in 1999, and we rolled it out globally, and we had one tool that we used across all three businesses. Over time, we realized that there wasn't one size fits all, and we needed to have various tools depending on the type of products that we were selling. So that also, with the advent of more competition, bringing greener products to market, and wanting to be able to better communicate the greener attributes of our products to our customers. Those two forces coming together, and Johnson & Johnson being a marketing company, you got to have something with some panache to it in order for people to pay attention to it internally too, as well as externally for your customers. So we partnered with a firm, a consulting firm, to look at what other companies were doing, what our customers were looking at, and we came up with the concept for Earthwards, and with a scorecard and a whole process of how to make more sustainable products, and also how to market it. So it's really got those two components to it. It's not just a tool. It also is one of our objectives is to be able to bring scientifically based green marketing claims to our customers.
We sponsored a research study last year that looked globally at hospitals and their decisions in purchasing more environmentally preferred products, EPP processes. What we found is that there's about 20% of customers out there here in the US that are using EPP criteria to make purchasing decisions. It's a contributing factor. If you have a cardiac stent that has superior efficacy, that's going to win the day, right? Clear product benefits. But if you have products that are minimally differentiated, and you have one that has removed latex, or removed PVC, or removed a material of concern, or is a more sustainable packaging, you have an opportunity to get an advantage in the marketplace. And that's something that we've actually created a valuation model within our MD&D business to understand what are the risks and benefits of not investing in developing more sustainable products. So we're starting to value that and have those conversations with the finance partners on, if we invest in removing a material of concern or reducing packaging, there's an investment on the business to do that, but the claim that comes out of that potentially results in significant market share gains.
The power of a corporation to do good is tremendous. So if you look at a company like Johnson & Johnson, or you take other major companies like Procter & Gamble, Unilever, we all have major sustainability initiatives. And if you think about our supply chain, like Keith alluded to, one of our devices, you could have thousands of parts. And think about where those thousands of parts come, and all the different companies that are involved in providing to that part, which goes into a greater, part. If we can get our supply chain to start thinking more sustainable manner, start doing the type of things that we're trying to do with Earthwards, life cycle thinking, reducing the impacts throughout the supply chain, we could do our tremendous good.
The most important thing is, when you're deciding where to go work, will that organization support your desire to work in a more sustainable manner, to create more sustainable products? Is that going to be rewarded? Is that going to be fostered? Is that going to be supported? If you're working for a company that is maybe saying the right things, but not, its actions aren't backing that up, I think that's probably a bigger concern, because then you can join the organization as, in finance or marketing or communications or wherever your functional skill set interests lie, and your passions are going to be supported as you help that business become more sustainable.